Natural resources like forests, water, minerals, and fertile land are the backbone of human life and economic prosperity. These essential resources provide everything from food and energy to raw materials for industries. However, rapid population growth, environmental degradation, and climate change threaten the future availability of these resources. This makes sustainable natural resource management, SNRM, an urgent global priority. SNRM involves managing resources in a way that ensures their availability for future generations while balancing environmental, social, and economic needs. Natural resources are fundamental to human well-being. Economically, they fuel industries, generate income, and support livelihoods for millions of people around the globe. Environmentally, forests purify the air, wetlands filter water, and diverse ecosystems help regulate the climate. Beyond their material value, these resources hold immense cultural and spiritual significance for indigenous and local communities. Effective management is essential to maintain these benefits while preventing resource depletion and environmental degradation. SNRM revolves around several core principles. Sustainability is central, ensuring that the use of resources does not exceed their natural regeneration rates. The ecosystem approach emphasizes managing resources as interconnected systems, preserving ecological processes. Equity ensures fair distribution of resource benefits between present and future generations. Adaptive management allows decision-makers to respond flexibly to environmental changes. Crucially, participation involves including all stakeholders, local communities, women, and indigenous groups, in decision-making processes. Effective SNRM requires diverse strategies tailored to different resource types. In water resource management, practices like rainwater harvesting, drip irrigation, and wastewater recycling help conserve and efficiently use water. Forest management strategies include selective logging, agroforestry, and community-based initiatives that empower local people to protect and sustainably use forest resources. For land and soil conservation, methods like terracing, cover cropping, and organic farming are essential to combat erosion and maintain soil fertility. Biodiversity conservation is achieved through protected areas, wildlife corridors, and local conservation projects. Mining practices can be made more sustainable by reducing waste and rehabilitating mining sites. Transitioning to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and bioenergy also plays a key role in sustainable energy management. SNRM offers a range of environmental, social, and economic benefits. It preserves ecosystems, reduces pollution, and supports biodiversity conservation. Economically, it sustains industries dependent on natural resources, creates green jobs, and promotes ecotourism. Socially, it enhances food and water security while empowering local communities. Importantly, sustainable management practices help build resilience to climate shocks, such as floods and droughts. Despite its importance, implementing SNRM faces numerous challenges. Overpopulation and rapid urbanization drive unsustainable resource use, while climate change poses unpredictable threats. Political and institutional barriers, along with conflicting interests, often hinder effective resource management. Economic pressures frequently prioritize short-term profits over long-term sustainability. Additionally, many communities lack awareness of sustainable practices, further complicating conservation efforts. Achieving sustainable resource management requires the active involvement of multiple stakeholders. Governments must establish and enforce policies that promote conservation and resource efficiency. Communities play a crucial role in grassroots conservation efforts, while the private sector can invest in green technologies and adopt sustainable practices. NGOs raise awareness and support conservation projects, while academic and research institutions contribute knowledge and innovation. International organizations facilitate collaboration and provide funding for conservation initiatives. Around the world, inspiring success stories highlight the potential of SNRM. In Costa Rica, a payment for ecosystem services scheme has restored vast areas of forest. Traditional water harvesting techniques have revived water resources in Rajasthan, India. The Great Green Wall in Africa combats desertification by planting millions of trees across arid regions. Marine protected areas in Australia have safeguarded marine biodiversity while supporting sustainable fisheries. Looking ahead, adopting circular economy models that minimize waste and promote recycling is vital. Investing in clean energy and resource-efficient technologies can drive sustainable development. Strengthening policies and governance frameworks will ensure more effective resource management. Community empowerment through training and involvement in decision-making processes is essential. Monitoring and evaluation tools such as GIS and remote sensing can provide valuable insights for resource management. Sustainable natural resource management is not just an environmental necessity, it is an economic and social imperative. By adopting sustainable practices, fostering collaboration among stakeholders, and leveraging innovation, humanity can ensure the longevity and health of natural resources. These efforts will help pave the way for a greener, more resilient future, where development and conservation go hand in hand.